Well, guys, we need to talk. It's no secret that I've been pretty inconsistent when it comes to my content and streaming in the last couple of weeks. And to say that I'm quitting everything altogether is not true, but there are some things I'm going to be taking a step back on and some new things that I'll be introducing. So today I want to talk to you about the three different categories of my life. First being streaming, second being the videos and content that I make, and last but not least, my personal life and how I'm going to implement that into the content as well. So to begin with streaming, I've learned about me that it is one of the most mentally taxing things that I've been doing as a content creator. It's part of being a content creator, but specifically part of being a streamer. I think what I've learned is that I'm a much better content creator when it comes to YouTube uploads, shorts, and streaming has been like the weak point of my content career. I'm grateful for everybody that stops by the stream, and when I do stream as of recent, I have been having a lot of fun, but the truth is with me putting content over streaming first, if I fall out of love with whatever game that I'm playing, it becomes pretty forceful. Now that begs the question of whether I actually like to play Fortnite, and the truth is, ever since competitive kind of went downhill, I actually enjoyed Fortnite a little bit more because I've taken on just the role of playing pubs, solo versus squads, and obviously ranked. So when I have a purpose to stream, it's been very entertaining, both for the viewers and for myself. And what I want you guys to know is that if it were about the views for me, I would have quit content creation altogether, streaming and videos, a long time ago. And the truth is, when you play something for a long time, at least personally for me, I can't speak for everyone, the game gets stale, especially when you're playing pubs, and there hasn't been that many updates that I've seen that have intrigued me. While it can be fun, I want to make sure I'm having a great time while playing the game that I love, but also being very engaging with the community. And because of some personal things that I've got going on right now, that has been pretty difficult. So I want to take it easy on myself, and my goal is to stream no more than twice a week. These will most likely be weekend streams. Speaking of weekend streams, this Saturday I got an IRL stream that I'm planning to do. I hope it comes through perfectly. We're testing some equipment out to see how it works. But I'm playing a tennis tournament that I will be live streaming over on the Twitch channel. You guys can check out the link in the description or in the pinned comment. But yeah, but overall, I will probably stick to streaming on the weekends only. And some weeks it may be once a week, some weeks it may be twice. But when I do go live, I do plan on having some sort of plan for that specific stream, whether it's doing an Unreal to Unranked speed run or reacting to some videos, but always obviously staying in the Fortnite niche. But now that we're done talking about streaming, we're kind of gonna use some of that to lead on to why I only need to be streaming once a week, not just for my mental, but for my content. I no longer have to play the game 24/7 to maintain, a certain amount of skill level that I've always tried to do when playing competitive, because I held myself to a high standard, even though I still have zero earnings from solos. Now for the videos, my plan on the main channel is to keep what I'm doing. We've made a good shift from competitive content to educational content. And this is actually the reason that I'm posting this video on this channel as opposed to the main channel. I don't want to freak my big audience out thinking that I'm quitting. All that I'll be doing on the main channel is uploading educational content, and that takes some time. So the goal is to be consistent, but may not be uploading as much as I used to. Like in December, I tried to go on a whole spree of uploading videos for a week straight, figured out what worked, and now we stick to it. But I dial back and upload maybe once to twice a week at most, kind of just like we did with streaming. So while I may not upload as much, I will make sure it's consistent. That's really it for the main channel. Now for the channel that you're watching this video on, you've already seen me unlist every single video that was a high elimination game. And that's because I want to take this channel to a different direction. I want to create more fun, lighthearted content like the spectating video that we just recently released. And perhaps I will post some tournament zero build gameplay that may come about. It's going to be more of a whatever I feel like doing, create some fun and entertaining content, as well as one of my main focuses for this channel is going to be reaction content. So recently you saw me react to the Nick A30 drama, but I also want to expand and react to all sorts of things. This is why I would love for you guys to comment down below anything you want me to react to. This doesn't have to be Fortnite related. This can be, in the style of the videos like Nick Mercs that he reacts to, funny TikToks, or when he reacts to, certain dramas going on in the bigger space outside of Fortnite. Truth is, I want to be myself, and I want to bring a personality to this channel. And again, I will not have a upload schedule on this channel. I will upload things whenever I'm able, whenever I'm free. And that is because of my personal things that I got going on in my life, which we're going to talk about next. Okay, so where do I even start? Now, ever since becoming a full-time content creator, my personal life has been very uneventful, very grindy. I can't lie and say that I'm not necessarily disciplined, but I don't like the discipline that I've gotten rid of when it comes to my real life activities. I've gained way more weight. As of a couple days ago, I was weighing at around 243 pounds, and I am 6'1" tall. And I'm being so transparent with you. I actually didn't know if I would even want to share this kind of stuff, but this is the unhealthiest that I've ever been in my life. And as of those couple days ago, we are now today sitting at 237 pounds. We've lost 5 pounds since then. Now, a lot of that is not going to be, it's going to be water weight, whatnot. I can get into the fitness side of it, but maybe I'll save that for another video. But I've also gotten back into teaching tennis lessons, as well as also competing and playing tennis myself, which is the stream that we have coming up on Saturday. Those of you who may not know, I used to play college tennis, and I would say I was a pretty above average tennis player. And I've played tennis since the age of 5, and I'm currently 25. So tennis is basically all I could remember. So me completely dropping it out of my life just felt so foreign, and then to go play, video games for a living, which I don't regret. But I think if I did look back on myself, I would try to implement a way in which I am able to take my discipline that I've had in my personal life, still maintain a consistent life schedule that keeps me healthy, keeps me going, which is why I've taken a break to get back on track and slowly kind of bring the content side of things back into it, which is why January has been a very slow month for me when it comes to streaming and making videos. As I get into this journey of being a competitive tennis player, I want to kind of mix my love for content and maybe bring that in to my life, and potentially, make videos of me vlogging, playing tennis, going to the gym. The truth is, if I'm being transparent, YouTube has made me enough money to stay sustained, simply because I live on such a low standard of life where I'm just sitting at home and doing absolutely nothing. And while it's enough for me to continue this journey as a content creator full time, I am not happy with my personal life, which I've kind of had to reflect on at the start of this year. And I've been playing tennis every single day for the last couple of days. I'm sore, I have a shoulder pain, I have hip pains, and my body is physically drained and stressed, but I am mentally way happier than I was a couple of even weeks or days ago. The truth is, I understand that I'm trying to juggle a lot. A shorts channel, a long form channel, as well as this channel right here, which is probably the easiest of the three, but either way, I'm juggling a lot, as well as also trying to get back to at least streaming even once a week. All of that is hard to manage. My goal is to build up enough of discipline to be able to do all that, but at the end of the day, I understand that I may need to eventually go on to hire some editors, but I got some other priorities in life at the moment, such as being healthy. I'm a very solo guy. I don't trust basically anybody with my content because of how I'm very controlling over my content. I like to release it a certain way, and to keep the authenticity of the videos going. So my hands go down to people like Nick30, that I don't know if he edits his videos still on his own, but people like him, because he has so many channels and he streams consistently, makes banger videos, and that's something I wish I could do, but my discipline is not there yet. We'll see where it's at in a couple of months. We may be hiring a team, maybe building a team around my channel that potentially would do that for me. But as of now, I'm a solo act when it comes to my content, and I also have been taking obviously way more time outside of content. So if you watch this video and you are upset that there's a little bit of clickbait because I'm not technically quitting, just know I am quitting a lot of what I've been doing. I'm taking way less time to make content and way more time to focus on my life, but I don't want to leave you hanging. I still enjoy the game. I still have the content I want to make. I just need to be healthier about how I do it. I appreciate all the support that you guys have shown me throughout all the channels. We're not done. We're not going anywhere. I'm just taking my time when it comes to content. But I hope to see you over on Twitch. It's an exclusive Twitch stream this Saturday that I'll be doing the tennis tournament. I might also do it for Sunday, but we'd have to make, I believe, the semifinals for that, or at least the finals, maybe, to get there. So hopefully we do well. But without any further ado, I'll see you there.